and welcome back to another Marvel review. This is of the 2011 version of Captain America, the first Avenger. Yeah, my lighting is a little off. Hold on. Wait, the light. It's a little dark in here, but I hope you guys can see me. Uh, you gotta excuse me. I don't have the best lighting in this room, but at least you can see me. I'll try to brighten it up next time. Anyway, this is of Captain America, the first Avenger, the 2011 film with Chris Evans that he stars in, and directed by Joe Johnston, the guy who did The Rocketeer. And I really do enjoy this movie. The fact that this movie came out like right after Fourth of July, perfect timing. We needed an American icon to be on the big screen after Harry Potter took over the freaking box office that year. And then, well, this came out and beat it. And it's a fun movie. I mean, it's not the most action-packed movie of all time, but it serves its purpose. It introduced Captain America to the masses that have never heard of him or never seen him in a movie. Well, let me move back a little bit. There, I think you could see me a little bit better. Anyway, cast is spot on. Chris Evans, he was born to play Captain America. A lot of people were kind of like, oh, he's just gonna be playing Human Torch again. But he did a great job, and I think that Chris Evans has earned his spot. Unlike Jessica Alba from the Fantastic Four films, he actually improved his career by doing this, and he's been making bank ever since. He got a ton of roles, including in Avengers, which I'm going to get to next, and that's going to be a long one because I am John Avenger. Anyway, the cast is great. Tommy Lee Jones was fun. Hugo Weaving was good as the villain, even though it was kind of underused at times. Red Skull. And, well, Haley Atwell's the only one I'm not a fan of. The fact that they gave her own spin-off show, Agent Carter, I'm not a fan of that. Don't like the actress. Just not into British chicks as much as some other people are. I mean, I am American and, like Cap, and just, I'm more drawn to American women than Canadian women for the most part. I'm not shallow, just it's a preference of mine. Anyway, this is not about that. This is about the movie. Really good film, really fun, very patriotic. I would love to pop this in anytime there's an American holiday, 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day, whatever. Just really, really good film. It looks good. There's some dated CGI. It looks kind of iffy, but I think the stunt work is fine, and the pacing is better definitely in the sequel. But for this movie to come out and it's actually good and it's better than the 1990 film, that says a lot. Especially since they had a bigger budget to do more. And Red Skull is Red Skull. He's not a white face Italian dude. But that movie's so bad it's good for me anyway. The origin, of Cap, he's a scrawny kid that, wants to be in the military, and then they deny him because he has so many health problems, and then he gets a super soldier serum. They inject it in his body. He says, "No, don't. I can do this." And when he comes out, he looks like a chiseled, Greek god, and he just is amazing. He runs fast. He's super strong, and his costume looks great in this. So, I definitely prefer the other movies like Avengers, Avengers 2, Cap Winter Soldier, the costume. But this is the first one that started it all, and I just thought it blew my mind how you could make a Captain America movie now and make it work, and it says the best superhero movie ever. Well, at the time, it was until we got Avengers and so on, and Winter Soldier, which, wow. But, the film is what it is. I mean, some people had a problem with this movie when it came out. I thought it was fun. I mean, some of the critics actually liked it, and I really enjoyed it. So, and I like the era of the 40s. It didn't bother me that it was from old school times because I love movies from back in the day. I can watch a film from the 30s or the 40s and it doesn't bother me one lick. And, just a lot of nostalgia. I really think Cap is one of the best Avengers out there. He deserved to be the leader. I'm not worried about Civil War. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, but him and Iron Man are going to fight and they're going to kill each other. No, they're not. They said Cap is not going anywhere. He's not going to die. Don't worry. He'll be in Avengers 3, Infinity War. I want to see him fighting Thanos and using his shield and knocking him over in the face with it. But anyway, for the last Avengers, this was the last movie we got before Avengers, and it was so worth it because after this movie was over, they showed a clip of scenes from the Avengers. Or excuse me, and it was so worth it because I was super hyped and I was like, oh my god, I can't wait. And when these people got together with Cap in the Avengers, just it was glorious and one of the greatest moments of my life. And well, when I review that movie, I'll be talking with the poster right behind me, the first Avengers movie. But anyway, the first Avenger, Captain America, really good film. I do like the song that they sing, the Star Spangled Man with a Plan, awesome. I don't think it's stupid. I know some people found it off-putting, but for its time, it worked. And just, the red, white, and blue lives in this film, and I'm so glad it was made. And, it was a well done film. I know some people had a problem with the production, but I don't think it was that bad. I definitely have to get this on Blu-ray because the DVD is kind of scratched. It works. It's just there's just some scenes that it kind of freezes. But hey, that's technology for you. As much as some things change, some things stay the same. But anyway, this is a good movie. I highly recommend it if you haven't seen any of the Captain America films before the Avengers. See this one, then you can see Winter Soldier, and then Avengers, Avengers 2. It's a great companion piece because you get to see Chris Evans front and center. He is the lead, and he is great in this film. And I could not ask for a better origin story of Cap done in the right hands. So that's Captain America: The First Avenger. I know it wasn't much of a review. I try. But the next one is going to be very in-depth because I want to talk about this movie. I love this movie so much, and I've been waiting to talk about this film with you guys since I became John Avenger back in 2013. And I will also be re-reviewing the Age of Ultron. I'm going to talk more about it, about some spoilers that some people by now have probably seen the film, and I'll probably review that. I'll get to review that in June because I still got Avengers and Iron Man 3 and Winter Soldier and Guardians of the Galaxy and Thor: The Dark World. So I got plenty of left. So thanks guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing and leaving comments and being so nice. You guys are awesome. Thanks for supporting this channel and supporting other channels that I like. And I will see you next time when I talk about Marvel's The Avengers, the greatest theatrical experience of my entire life. So get ready for that. Later, guys.